Here's a short guide on Lady Deathwhisper in ICC. Alright, phase 1 of Lady Deathwhisper. She'll be at the top of the platform. She will have mana barrier on. We have to DPS through it to get to phase 2. She has 2 abilities she'll do, Death and Decay and Dominate Mind. Death and Decay is just a green circle on the ground. Very simple. Just run out of it and not take damage. Dominate Mind, she'll randomly mind control a random raid member. Just Sheep, Fear, Cyclone, just CC them and don't kill them. She'll also have ads coming out in this phase. Cult fanatics and cult adherents. They'll come from the sides of the room. On Heroic, I believe one comes from the entrance as well. The adherents, they just have a shield that needs to be DPS'd through. They'll be doing Shadow Bolts. And then the most important is the Curse of Torpor. This curse will go on random raid members. It'll cause all their abilities to have a 15-second cooldown if they use them while this curse is up. So you need to make sure to decurse that immediately. The Cult Fanatics have a Shadow Cleave, so they just have to be faced away. They also have Vampiric Might, which is very important to dispel, or else they'll be healed. At random points, she can resurrect the Fanatics and adherents. Melee needs to DPS the casters, the adherents. And casters need to DPS the resurrected melee, the fanatics. Tanks might want to kite them around because the melee ads actually do a lot of damage. Now, phase 2. After her mana barrier is DPS through, phase 2 will begin. Tanks will bring her down to the center and tank her. She will be doing random frost bolts to random raid members. Just needs to be interrupted as much as possible. She will be putting stacks of Touch of Insignificance on the tanks. It reduces threat generation by 20%. So after a certain amount of stacks, the other tank will take over, so they'll have to be on first and second threat. One of the most important things in this phase is a little purple ghost will spawn at a random location and just start walking around. All ranged, DPS, everybody, healers have to get out of the way, not get meleeed by it. It's very easy to avoid. On Heroic, the ads will also be coming out in this phase, so you will see the ads coming every so often, and they have to be taken care of. So on Heroic, we'll most likely have 3 tanks set up. 1 for ads, and then the 2 to go back and forth on Lady Deathwhisper for the threat reduction. Alright, here's some footage from me doing Lady Deathwhisper on 10 man.
On somebody?
You can put it on Terran.
4, 3, 2,
Pre-pot.
1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting
Ads are up.
place. I release
Terran
you
decurse,
from
very
the
important.
curse of flesh.
Kite the big fanatic. Kite, kite, kite. Range, take it down. Good. Back on boss. Next ad's in 30 seconds. We got plenty of time here.
So in this phase, it's just decursing,
Okay,
dispelling
no
the ads, killing the ads, and avoiding the death and decays.
Seconds.
Yep, get ready for ads, thanks. Ads are up.
Obviously, if you have DBM or Fogies, weak core is going.
Take this blessing.
They'll tell you what to do.
and show these intruders
Like
a
empowerment
taste
on one.
of the master's power.
Of course, I accidentally casted a heal with the curse on me right there. So it gave me a cooldown on my spell.
Good. Back on boss. 35 seconds. I think we can reliably push to phase 2 now. Google, when she's at 3%, you can taunt. And then Google just starts. She is tauntable in normal, by the way.
Yeah. Ah.
Get ready. Taunt now. Push to phase 2, and then get her over to the middle.
Phase 2.
I see I must take matters into my own hands!
So now we transition to phase 2 here.
Ghost, run.
The purple
Watch out.
ghost just spawned, and you can see the Shadow Priest is just sitting there, casting on the boss, not moving away from the ghost.
Do you yap
And he's dead.
Norman or Suck.
There's another ghost right there in the middle.
Interrupt as much as possible.
Big important
At all.
thing in phase 2 is to avoid those ghosts.
Ghost, watch out. Use your eyes. Joe, run.
Had some internet issues and lag
What
right
is this
there.
curse on you? What does it
I restarted my router after this boss and fixed it.
It just needs decursing, it's fine.
Yeah, well, okay.
Another spirit, use your eyes, move away from the spirit. That might just be a bug, to be honest. Here's another spirit, open your eyes.
Lots of purple ghosts. Just
Sure,
gotta keep
it's-
avoiding them. Like I said, on Heroic there will be also ads going around here. And the mind controls will still be going out.
Okay, move her a bit. There's another spirit going out, open your eyes. Another spirit near melee.
Part of the master's plan! You're in!
Too easy on
That's
that
pretty
one,
much it.
to be honest.
Yeah.
Use the teleporter
nice.
behind us.
Ad management,
Elevator takes too long. Use the teleporter behind us.
everything like that. If you have the Foji Weak Aura,
And Res Penguin as well.
you know, you'll be good to go.
I should not be on
It'll
my
tell DPS and casters, melee and
too hard to raid lead. into
casters,
them.
which adds to attack and everything.
Swap to something. Mage, maybe.
And that's it for Lady Deathwhisper. Obviously, I just went over things pretty basic. I just want everybody to have a basic idea when we get in there on what to do. And hopefully everybody have it, all their weak auras loaded and everything like that. And we'll be good to go. So thanks for watching. I wasn't lagging in any of the other clips, so the footage will be a little better. On any bosses I don't have footage, I'll be, putting in other footage to go over everything. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. As Spawny says, don't forget to like and subscribe.